You know, it's funny, I talked to a lot of organizations about whether or not their employees should wear badges, visible IDs.
Why, hello, welcome back to an episode of Dan Left Paul. I'm your Bull. In today's episode is a very special episode because I haven't had any sleep. I haven't had any sleep because I work a full-time job and at the same time I'm doing YouTube. And I kind of... Oh, that's a police officer going by right now. Oh, but I've completely finished off this bottle of Captain Morgan. Oh! So that's just fine. I got this brand spanking new bottle of Captain Morgan. I got this brand spanking new bottle of Captain Morgan, and if you are a long-time viewer of Paul Fraser vlogs, you know, like I like to take off this little thing that they like to put on top of the liquor bottles and everything like that, so we can go ahead and take a look of real nice long sweet and slow. Oh, know that this is not like a lie. Not a joke, it's not like a storyline that I'm trying to make up, but I was on Rumble for like a little bit. Rumble is like a fake version of YouTube, and I tried to make YouTube videos on that, and I made a video to where I was like in front of the old Zoo Culture, and then I was like in front of the new Zoo Culture, and then I was in front of a Michael Jackson's old house. And I tried to upload that video, and then I deleted that video from my files, and then when I uploaded it, it didn't upload. It didn't upload, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to Michael Jackson's house in Encino. Got a Hummer in the goddamn motherfucking Beagle Bush on a pole shoot out. It's very strange that I'm here in front of Michael Jackson's old house, and oh my god, I really need to take this. I really do. That was like a long ass fucking drive, and I mean no disrespect, but oh my god. Yes, I mean literally, legitimately, like no disrespect, but like goddamn, like I really need to take a piss. But freaking Rumble took down my video of like it didn't show like the last time that I was here. So like now I need to come back like a second time. I need to come back like a second time to Michael Jackson's old house, and apparently, allegedly, some Jacksons actually still live here inside of this big mansion. Inside of this big mansion on the goddamn motherfucking big old bush on a pole to that way. Oh. But the strange thing is that in the future, the new generation of talented individuals needs to come into play. I went to Michael Jackson's old house and Logan Paul's old house, which apparently now is MGK's new house. But this is the exact spot. This is like the exact spot, and like kind of like looking like the same car, except that it was like a Ford Fusion that I got my car repossessed. Because like I was like at this place and like I was at this gym like taking showers and everything like that, and I walked down the street to like a library. I walked down to the street to like a library, and then when I came back, my car was gone. My car was gone because I didn't make any payments for it, and then like my car was gone, so they repossessed it, and like I was like kind of like stranded and homeless. I was kind of like stranded and homeless over here, and then down here every single day, like I would walk all the way down there. Like way down there is like Logan Paul's house. Is like Logan Paul's old house, but at the time it was his current house. And like I would like walk all the way down there, and then I would like make a left. I would like make a left and like go to like this library to like educate myself and everything like that. But I didn't make one payment to like my car, so they came and kind of repossessed it. Right here, exactly right here, was like where my life completely shattered. I was like sitting here, and it's just like after like, you know, they took my wallet, they took my ID, they took my EBT card, they took my everything. It's like granted, like I didn't have my phones. I had my phones with me, but they took my birth certificate, they took my high school diploma. Everything was like inside of that car, so like when they took it, I sat exactly right here. And right here was like, I wanted to just completely disappear. I didn't want to exist. I wanted to die. I wanted to like completely like just obliterate as like a human being. Because like when that happened, when they took my car, it's like, where do you go from there? Well, turns out where you go from there was, thankfully I did still have my phone, my broke Obama phone, because I was bringing it with me to the library to charge it, because I couldn't really charge it from my car, because sitting in front of there, it was just like charging it from my car would have burned the gas. So I brought it to me to the library, and I went on Google Maps and typed in the EBT office, and it was like an 8-hour walk. So for when I figured out that my car was repossessed, for the rest of that day, I literally walked all the way to the EBT office, and then I walked as far as I possibly could, and I saw this pink couch that was being thrown away on the side of the road, and I fell asleep on it. And I remember it was so goddamn cold that night. And then like I think I slept for maybe like 4 hours or something, and then I got up and then walked the rest of the way to the EBT office. But by the time that I got to the EBT office and I put my name in the roster for them to call it, and then at that point, like, I've been walking for so long that like I literally started to feel like I was gonna pass out and everything like that. And then when I was like feeling like I was gonna pass out, I told the security guard, I think I'm gonna die. Can you call the ambulance? And then they called the ambulance, and then I was like sitting on the ground. And then when the ambulance people showed up, they said, do you have any suicidal thoughts? I said, yes. And they took me to the very last time that I was in the psychotic ward. And that's when I was in the psychotic ward, that's when Kobe Bryant was like, you know, he passed away in the helicopter accident, and it kind of pulled us up into that point, into this point, to where I really shouldn't have made it. Like, you know, pulling myself, like, there's no sponsorships, there's no one who helped me, there's no family members, there's no anything whatsoever of like me getting my $45,000 truck, and like, you know, I'm coming around the corner, so I have like a long way to pay it off. But it's just like, you know, like we're getting around to that corner of paying off my truck, of like, you know, like 2 more years I'm gonna pay off my truck. And it's just like, it's crazy that like I even got to this point.
I still think the greatest technology that exists is people watching out for their own environment.